All right, so I'm do a little quick intro. So it's just Nate. Obviously, two league members right here. Nate and myself, we going at it, just exhibition matches, just for fun. Got Nate on speakerphone because Nate's at home and I'm at my place. Two separate places. Nate, I got you on speaker.
There's something interesting.
Yeah, I'm just letting you know. I'm just letting the people know I got you on speakerphone so they can hear you too.
I'm on speakerphone.
Right. That's exactly where you are, on speakerphone. All right.
Yo, you sticking with Jeff Hardy?
Let me see. I'll pick somebody better. Thinking about Randy Orton or a legend. I might pick a legend.
So I've never played with Star Fox. Star Fox is my son's character for y'all watching. I'm just experimenting and trying new characters.
All right, man. I think I'm gonna have to pick my all-time favorite.
Since this isn't an official 2K bragging rights or whatever match or ranking match, I'm not using any of my characters that I would use in that stuff. I'm just having fun. Oh, you're picking The Rock?
Yeah, I'm picking The Rock. Yeah, exactly. This is not for anything to move up in the ranks. This is not a number one contender match. None of that. This is just straight exhibition, fun play. But hey, we got an actual for those random people watching this. Press ready. Sorry. So random people watching, of course, please like and subscribe. That helps us out. Check out our videos. We cut promos. We cut wrestling style promos pretty much, and we actually have meaningful matches as well in our league here. We have it's a WWE 2K video game league we have going. So yeah, so that's it.
Follow us on TikTok on 2K Wrestling for Real. We don't have a TikTok account, so.
Oh yeah, but we don't have a TikTok account, but follow us on there when you find us.
I was gonna say, who do you want to win the Super Bowl?
Super Bowl? As much as I respect Tom Brady, I don't like him. Nah, man. I'm going for. Well, I'm a Giants fan first of all, so I can throw that out there. But obviously my Giants are not in it. I'm going for Patrick Mahomes and the Chiefs. There you go. So it's your son's character. Okay, cool.
I don't have to hear the music though.
Let me see. I think you can hear it on my TV.
For the beginning, I have the lights and do these matches, the music, make the lights turn on and off before you speak.
Oh, cool. So the name is this character inspired by the Star Fox video game character?
Well, no, he was
Guys, we have two of WWE's most exciting superstars ready to square off here.
And there's nothing quite like seeing two superstars settling it in the ring in one-on-one action, Michael.
Okay.
Like you see when the thing comes off on one side, he has the star inside his claws, and then on his shirt, there's a star, and then a fox, like a fox of orange, like in his mouth, like attacking.
Okay.
He's back!
I see it. Because isn't it a video game character called Star Fox?
And his opponent from Miami, Florida, weighing in at 275 pounds, The Rock.
All right.
One of the all-time greats! The Brahma Bull, the People's Champ, the most electrifying man in entertainment. The Rock is here, and this place is rocking.
Okay. All right. Oh my gosh.
A man who has
Do you want to just take Jay Renegade and put the Jay Renegade into your storylines instead of JJ Adonis?
Taking over Hollywood and served as a prototype.
Take out the stunners. I mean, he doesn't have the rock bottom anymore like Texas. He doesn't have the rock bottom anymore. He just has. I think he has an extra stunner though, so you just take away the stunners and put something else.
The People's Champion, the most electrifying man in entertainment is here. Listen to this.
Okay. Does your storyline involve
Singles
mic
action is
promos,
underway,
like
and in this one,
to,
I wouldn't attempt to predict what's going to
mic
happen.
promos,
I'd just be ready for anything. Sometimes that's all you can do.
Aside from Saxton's commentary, this has all the makings of an epic match.
Oh, okay.
Painful attack focused on the chest.
What the heck? This is your first time actually using this character, right? Okay.
Now the old vicious head crank.
Oh my gosh.
Look at the torque.
So much damage to the neck.
What? Oh man, you like it? All right. What do you think about the Flake Gate, man? He had a Flake Gate going on. He got suspended for that.
Oh, front kick with precision.
I don't know. I don't think it's proven, but even if somebody else did it, he still had an advantage for that.
Oh, and a head scissor DDT.
That could be it.
It's almost like Trump. Like
The Rock maybe
we don't know for sure if Trump colluded with Russia for the first election, right?
This is
But
the type of one-on-one
the Russians definitely interfered in Trump's favor, but we don't know if Trump actually, colluded.
Sometimes momentum has a way of permanently swinging one way. That's what he wants to avoid.
This match is so evenly contested right now that it's almost impossible to pick a winner. I guess we'll just have to settle in and enjoy the action. 201 face breaker. Belly to belly suplex.
This is a normal match, right? Normal match?
Oh boy, he is rolling. Oh, what's up?
Lion salt.
This might be it, guys.
I think we're about to see a high-risk move from the top rope. This is it. Look at this. You gotta believe this one's over. This could do it. Digging deep for a kick out.
Gonna take more than that.
Really targeting the back on that one. Impact.
Oh, what impact. Shoulders onto that. And Rock getting the shoulder up.
Oh, he wouldn't be the great one if he stayed down on that pin.
Rock still got a lot of fight in this match.
A high-risk maneuver in the works from that top turnbuckle. Now the old vicious head crank.
Look at the torque.
You gotta believe this one's over.
Yeah, and he seems to have an endless supply of energy.
Were you a Patriots fan?
Backbreaker. Ow.
Delivered with force.
Are you a fan like of specific players and you root for them, kind of?
Looking helpless right now.
This could be the beginning of the end.
Beautiful technique.
All right. is fun to watch. I like Peyton Manning a lot. He's his personality.
I just can't get over the physicality of this match. This has been brutal. He's bringing it back inside the ring now.
Yeah.
One of these guys is going to walk away with the win here tonight. I just can't imagine one of them also accepting defeat.
Dios mío.
Boom, what impact. Ring rattling. Nailed it.
Boom. Sweep. Nicely done.
Back in the ring now. Close to getting a count out here.
Nah, this is just some strategic gamesmanship.
He's looking at it. And up onto the table.
Cover your eyes, Saxton. This isn't for the weak of heart.
Rock bottom, the rock bottom.
That should do it. There may be no coming back from that slam, Cole.
Gonna have to get back in the ring here, guys.
Running out of time.
He doesn't want to do this outside the ring. The Rock is not looking so good here. There's a good chance he can't recover from this.
I'm not sure he has much left.
Boom! Nobody controls the pace of a match. Boom!
The Rock's not looking so great here, guys.
Oh, it's going to be a beautiful senton.
The Rock's not looking so great here.
This might be it.
Oh, my. The Rock's not looking so great here, guys.
Bulldog.
The Rock's not looking so great here, guys.
Press the button for you, press it.
Well, what's up?
Iron Salt.
Game, set, match. This one is over.
Nasty impact.
Now that got those shoulders on the mat.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I see. Ooh. No backfire. How about that?
Elbow drop. A minor miracle might be needed to overcome this beating. This might be it.
Oh, my.
This is what makes him one of the best in the business.
Is that an awesome move?
Float over.
Oh.
And a DDT.
Spiked him.
An amazing match so far, guys, but it looks to me like we're possibly nearing the spine on the pine.
This one is over. Yeah, there's no way this match isn't over after that one. People's elbow.
But out, he's going for the pin. 1, 2, 3. And you can put this singles match in the books.
I saw it finish it a couple of times. We go to private. No, we go to private, Robbie. All right, guys. So you want to pick this time pick a match that's a little more creative.
All right.
Like this is your lobby, right? So I guess you could change the match. Pick whatever. I don't know.
All right, what do you want to do?
Whatever match you want. I don't know. Do you want to?
Hell in a Cell.
Hell in a Cell. All right. Let's try and make this one.
Or table match.
I like table match. I feel like we rarely do that one.
All right, we'll try table.
I guess you know the ways to throw me to a table. I guess.
Yeah.
You got
I
it.
just have to Some characters have finishers that have tables and some don't.
Alright, cool.
Trying to think of who to be. Yeah, I'll be my other friend.
Okay.
This is Carlos. One of my other friends. This is actually unfortunate. My friend who's been quarantined now because he has COVID.
Right.
Well, I've never played as him either.
Oh, you said this is a friend of yours who has COVID right now?
Yeah.
Oh man. I hope he has a speedy recovery, man. He's a friend of yours. Does he play the wrestling game often?
We've only played it a few times, but we watch the matches when he comes over and stuff.
Okay.
So he'll do that. I think we've only physically played the game once or twice, but he lives in New Jersey, so if he lived closer, he'd be part of the league, but he lives too far.
Yeah.
Oh, you got CM Punk.
That's right. Okay, CM Punk.
I'm gonna skip his entrance though, because his entrance is dumb long.
Okay. Cool.
Literally, his nickname is the most expensive man in wrestling. Because the storyline for him is that he has a lucrative contract with WWE, and part of his contract is he has to have a ridiculously long entrance with pyro at every point. So he has pyro at the entrance, he has pyro at the ramp, pyro walking down the ramp, pyro getting into the ring, and pyro in the ring.
Wow, I get it now. So he's costing WWE a lot of money with.
Yeah.
Okay.
So that's what's so funny is that when we do storylines, sometimes Brandon would narrate, he'll be commentator, and he'd be like, here's where he gets to prove he's worth that high paycheck he receives from WWE. And he's actually pretty good. His finisher's called the El Coqui.
Right.
The frog.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Okay. Well. Oh yeah, you said it was a table match, right? Yeah. All right, cool. Right, because it's like now it doesn't matter. We're not pinning each other. So. Okay. It's funny you bring up table. Well, we're doing a table match because I'll skip some of the entrance. I'll let the entrance play out a little bit.
And his opponent
from
Chicago,
this is technically a creative character.
Weighing in at 218 pounds, CM Punk.
There is an absolutely big fight feel in the arena tonight for this one.
Yeah, and judging from the vibe here currently, it seems to me like this is the one this sold-out crowd came to see.
Right. Oh, okay.
Because he does the outside of that.
Right.
It's like your form comes from great. Shot. It's falling from up above.
Okay. All right.
That's because the form great. Put you to a table.
Well, we'll see.
You can feel the electricity running through this arena. This is going to be some battle. One-on-one, mano-a-mano.
Man, my body hurts just thinking about the punishment one of these competitors is about to go through.
Okay. Right.
What a stop. Good grief. Boom, what impact.
It's funny we're doing a table match now because, the challenge that Mike issued to me, or whatever,
It shouldn't be a shock. The Dudley Boys were involved in one of the most intense tables matches we've seen in recent memory. At the 2015 TLC event, the Dudleys called on their Extreme brothers, Tommy Dreamer and Rhino, to battle the Wyatt family in an 8-man elimination tables match. People were flying everywhere that night. In classic ECW fashion, so were the trash cans and kendo sticks.
I could still, from time to time, I can still beat him.
Match in 2015's TLC event for the Dudleys, Tommy Dreamer and Rhino versus the Wyatts was chaos from the second All 8 superstars were in the ring. Braun Strowman was awesome in his destruction of all 4 members of Team Extreme, but the ECW originals kept their focus on making sure each member of the Wyatt family crashed through a table.
The ECW's originals love a brawling clash, with the Wyatts strive to destroy anyone who stepped in their path. The Wyatts took the advantage after Rhino and Devon Dudley were eliminated, and they didn't look back. Bubba Ray took on the Wyatts with everything he had, but the sick power of the Wyatt family was just too much, as seen when Braun Strowman choke-slammed Bubba Ray through the final table. Through Kofi Kingston's career, the exciting superstar has competed in several types of WWE matchups. It didn't take long for Kofi to get comfortable in the tables match environment. At 2011's TLC event, Kingston took on the Celtic Warrior Sheamus in a tables match for the United States Championship. Kofi was impressive in the match as he combined defense with his unbelievable high-flying assaults.
Byron, you spoke about Kofi Kingston's tables match against Sheamus in 2011's TLC event. Some people feel that match was one of the turning points for Kingston. That night, Kofi's usual fun-loving nature took a back seat to a more focused and offensive.
Uh-oh, but he's got to capitalize now.
You want to talk about WWE Hall of Famers taking things to the extreme? The first time many fans saw somebody put through a table was in 1984. Randy Macho Man Savage drove Ricky Morton of the Rock and Roll Express through a table with a pile driver at the Mid-South Coliseum.
Oh, what's he going to do with it? He has something big planned. Corey, I remember seeing photos of that horrible scene in wrestling magazines. The pile driver was utilized when Terry Funk planted Nature Boy Ric Flair on a table at WCW's Wrestle War 89 pay-per-view. And something happened in sports entertainment in the early 90s called Extreme Championship Wrestling. ECW superstars crashed through tables all the time.
And what was going on in Philadelphia caused a craze of wood being turned into wood chips thanks to tables matches. In order to win a tables match, a competitor must be the first person to put their opponent through a table. We've also witnessed brutality evolve and superstars crash through flaming tables.
Beautiful technique. Knocked him right off his feet.
Yeah, no kidding. There are so many different ways for a superstar to put their opponent through the table in a tables match. Some matches start off as wild brawls and a table is brought out from under the ring in the match's opening minutes. In others, superstars are very strategic about when they bring out a table because they know if they're not careful, momentum can be reversed and they could end up being the one who goes through the table.
Byron, you talked about strategy that involves a tables match. I was in WWE when the Dudley Boys came from ECW, and you could say that things changed a bit thanks to Bubba and Devon. Something that's also important to remember in a tables match is that it's not important how or where the table is positioned. All that matters is that you put your opponent through it.
It's a very simple premise, Michael, but superstars have to be careful. They launch an attack that goes awry, their own momentum can put them through the table and cost them the match. That doesn't include feeling the incredible pain from crashing through a solid wood table. One split second can be the difference.
Putting it all on the line. This could be it. Oh, Corey, look at this.
So very devastating.
Yeah, I was confused. Well, I guess not.
This is going to be big, one way or another.
I just got it. I had just got it right before, right as he was doing the move. I had just got it. I had just earned it. I was looking at it too, because I was worried.
People have been wanting to see these guys go at it for a long time, and by the sound of this crowd, I think they're getting what they wanted.
Oh, man, I like that one, too. It's in my face.
Both of these competitors have so much resolve, it's going to take a minor miracle to keep one of them down. Going all the way up. Oh, what impact. Moonsault!
Oh, boy, he is rolling.
You want to talk about WWE Hall of Famers taking things to the extreme? The first time many fans saw somebody put through a table was in 1984. Randy Macho Man Savage drove Ricky Morton of the Rock and Roll Express through a table with a pile driver at the Mid-South Coliseum.
Oh, this is dangerous right here. He's not in a good spot here, guys.
He simply needs to find a way to regroup.
Corey, I remember seeing photos of that horrible scene in wrestling magazines. The pile driver was utilized when Terry Funk planted Nature Boy Ric Flair on a table at WCW's Wrestle War 89 pay-per-view. And something happened in sports entertainment in the early 90s called Extreme Championship Wrestling. ECW superstars crashed through tables all the time.
And what was going on in Philadelphia caused a craze of wood being turned into wood chips thanks to tables matches. In order to win a tables match, a competitor must be the first person to put their opponent through a table. We've also witnessed brutality evolve and superstars crash through flaming tables. Through Kofi Kingston's career, the exciting superstar has competed in several types of WWE matchups. It didn't take long for Kofi to get comfortable in the tables match environment. At 2011's TLC event, Kingston took on the Celtic Warrior Sheamus.
Look out, look out. This could be it. Byron, you spoke about Kofi.
What a comeback.
Yes, takes it.
That does count. You could reverse it? Yeah, I think I did see something. I think I saw something pop up. I saw something pop up. He was beating me up most of the match, man. I can't front. Even though I won, to be honest, I was not sure I could win through the announcer's table. Now I know. Now I know. Now we know. But he was beating me up most of the match. I gotta give it to you. I can't front. I can't front. Yeah, man. Oh my gosh, I had to. That was my last chance because it was like I had just got it right as you started doing the move. I had just got it. And I was like, okay, I gotta press this at the right moment. You would have beat me right there. All right, I guess we're trying to do at least one more, maybe. Oh, good. Let's go to private lobby. All right, private lobby. I'm gonna make this the last match for this video.
What kind of match do you want to do?
Whatever. I guess I suggest the table, so I guess you go ahead and pick whatever.
I suggest the table too.
You did? Okay. You want to do Hell in a Cell?
It's up to you. You can do Hell or Steel Cage. Pick.
Hell in a Cell.
Alright. I want to do NXT. Alright. Pick a different dude.
Okay, I don't know if you can see me scrolling through characters on your end. You don't see me scrolling through characters on your end?
Nah.
Okay. Now, if I pick another created character that's higher than 92, do you care?
Nope, don't care at all.
Okay. He's an amazing combat fighter. He would he's a fictional character, right? He's a fictional character, but if he were to be a real character, at least in the WWE, he would be like pretty much the greatest fighter. He'll be practically unbeatable. At least almost unbeatable for the most part.
Who?
This guy.
Oh my god.
I mean, he's not. I didn't rate him at 100, but you know, he should be very close to 100, just because you know this dude's the Dark Knight. I'm for crying out loud. This dude, his fighting skills is no joke.
Mad funny.
Okay.
I will try to beat you with my son's character, Max Gold.
Okay, let's do this. Let's do this. I mean, I had, of course, I got Nightwing. We all know that, so I gotta have Batman too.
You have Robin?
I have Robin in the 2K20. I have the current Robin, the Damian Wayne Robin.
You played the 2K21? It's heard it sucks.
Yeah, this is. I mean, I've been playing it here and there. You know. Yeah, this 2K19 is way better for sure.
You should have never wasted your money on the other one.
Yeah. Oh well, I got it. I mean, it's certain things I do like about it though. It is overall, it's definitely not as good as this game, but there's certain things I like about it. There's what I like that they added way more paybacks, and it's just any.
Yeah, but some of the paybacks are dumb. Like they're all like hands come out of the floor now.
It's paranormal because they added certain paybacks that go with the Fiend.
Yeah, but it should be WWE type stuff. Like the Fiend didn't have hands go through the floor.
Well, no, but the Fiend storylines do have paranormal activity stuff. You know? No, and they added another payback that is kind of like makes you super strong, like the Fiend. It makes you super strong for a temporary amount of time, which is like similar to what the Fiend does in his matches. All right, this is Bruce Wayne. He's Batman from Gotham City. No, that's actually not a bad idea. I think I'll think about changing that.
It's gut check time, guys, as we get ready for hell.
The bat buggy.
All right, let's get this Hell in a Cell match underway. Oh, no! Someone call the orthodontist.
Bruce Wayne's about 6'2", 6'1", 6'2".
Oh, and a backbreaker! Right to the spine. Uh-oh.
I bumped up my Nightwing character to 97 overall. And Batman's 98. I'm actually forgetting his...
What grace! Float over into the DDT!
Spiked him.
I think his finishers are... One of his finishers is a... You talking about for Batman? I think one of his finishers is like a very strong combination. Some type of combination move.
Oh my God!
We'll see what it is.
Look at the height. Guys, we all know the storied history of Hell in a Cell, but we'd be remiss if we didn't at least mention that the first time anybody laid eyes on this demonic structure was back in October 1997 at the Bad Blood pay-per-view. Float over. Oh. And what a DDT. Wow. Reflecting again on the first time we saw the Hell in a Cell structure, I don't think anybody at the time could have envisioned the truly merciless moments this structure would provide over the years.
And amazingly, Michael, those moments,
we've got to cover. Very curious move to go for a pinfall at this point. Not yet.
Even for the kickouts? I'm talking about for the pinning situation.
You gotta believe this one's over. Elbow drop. Piercing.
To me, the pinning is the same. I don't feel like the pinning is in the way. The reversals, yeah, they are.
Gentlemen, I think we can all agree that we've seen some pretty special moments over the years. But for me, few are more special than getting the opportunity to call the first ever women's Hell in a Cell match back in October of 2016.
Boom!
Batman's fighting game.
Harsh impact. When this guy's on, look out. But calling that first ever women's Hell in a Cell match, I gotta say, the ovation Sasha Banks received that night was among the loudest I've ever heard, but I didn't remember you actually calling the match.
Yeah, that's what happens when you compete in your hometown, Cole, but ovations can only get you so far. And in the end, it was Charlotte walking away with the win, not Sasha.
Not today. What a forearm. Uh-oh, here we go, here we go! Ooh, what impact. I knew it was only a matter of time.
Of course, guys, we all remember when the Hell in a Cell debuted in 1997 and how harrowing the structure looked. But it's worth noting that the cell has become even more ruinous in recent years.
I just can't get over the physicality of this match. This has been brutal. You know, Corey's point about the cell evolving in recent years is absolutely right. In fact, Byron, the structure is now well over 5 tons.
And I believe that's more than twice as heavy as the original cell, Michael. And believe it or not, it's increased in height by nearly 5 feet.
Oh, my God. He's making a statement here with this attack. Dodges a bullet there.
Wow. That would have been like suicide. That would have been crazy. Oh yeah, you know why they have you stop midway point.
I don't know about you guys, but for me, there is no greater thrill than being at the announce desk for a Hell in a Cell match.
No, well, I don't think it's that. I think it's because if we're climbing next to each other, we could stop at the midway point and fight each other. Yeah. You could throw punches at each other, so that's why they added that. I think they added that this year to this game.
You know, I'm a little surprised, Corey, to hear you talk about the thrill of announcing a Hell in a Cell match, considering you were there when Shane McMahon shattered the announce desk at Hell in a Cell 2017.
I was there too, Michael, and I'll tell you, I will never look at Hell in a Cell matches the same after that.
You were? Dodges that one. Of course, guys, we all remember the 1998 battle between Mankind and Undertaker. And all these years later, fans still refer to it as one of the greatest Hell in a Cell matches of all time.
Wait a second. We sure we put the momentum fast?
Oh, man, incredible impact.
Oh, boy, he is rolling. As Michael was saying, I will never forget the Mankind Undertaker match.
I think this is a big...
Sky high!
Way up there.
That has got to be it.
Look at this. I wouldn't have been surprised if that was it. Wow.
I can't believe what we're seeing here.
I'm having a hard time figuring out what they're going to do next. Man, this has been a great matchup. What a punch! You gotta believe this one's over.
No, that was just a normal move.
What a match! Going for the big one. Kicks it out. Full Nelson face buster.
Game, set, match. This one is over.
No early kick out.
Remarkable.
Yup. No resiliency. I don't have it.
Nailed it. Side slam.
Oh, where's that?
Guys, I don't think you can have a conversation about great Hell in a Cell moments without bringing up the name Shane McMahon. He really has become synonymous with cell insanity. Oh, nasty impact. Boom, what impact.
And he's heading back in.
This might just be one of the most intense Hell in a Cell matches I've seen in quite some time, guys. This might just be one of the most intense Hell in a Cell matches I've seen in quite some time, guys. I don't know how much more these superstars can take, guys. You'd have to think something's got to give here soon.
These superstars wearing the wounds right now of what has been an absolutely thrilling matchup.
This might be it.
Oh, my.
Now it's time to capitalize.
Oh, wow, he just got up from the finish.
Beautiful technique.
I think we know what this is. Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy.
You see I'm trying to do a rock bottom.
I can't believe everything that's transpired thus far. It's been so physical.
Got the shoulders down. 2. Gets the shoulder up before 3. Not yet.
Oh, man, what a leg drop.
At some point, the referee may... Oh, what a clothesline.
Forcefully delivered.
Oh, it's over. Oh, what a boot to the face.
Victory is on the horizon. Oh, boy, he is rolling.
You can see the wear and tear that this fight has taken out of these men.
Harsh impact.
Keep your eye on this one. Incoming. When this guy's on, look out.
Great. Here's a cover. Could be it. 1, 2.
Going all the way up. Look at this. He misses the dive.
And unfortunately for him, there was no water in the pool.
Oh, boy, he is rolling.
He's really hurt.
What brace. Float over into the...
What's the other finisher he got? He's the list?
Things are not looking very good right now. Gonna have to find a way to regroup.
Here we go.
Wow, what a gritty performance.
Look at this. This could do it.
2, 3.
The cover, and this one's history. What a win.
Yeah, I got you. What, is a little too much happening? Okay, alright. Alright, so I'm about to just end the video here. End the video. Alright, well, this is it. I'm gonna sign off. Fun play. WWE 2K the league. That's where we at. And I'm about to sign off. Any last words? Any last words, Nate? He said, "Be ready for what's to come." Be ready. All right. You heard what he said. Be ready. All right. Bet.